Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Maha from Maha's Lebanese Cuisine. Today's dish is kibbie. There is so many kinds of kibbie, but today we are going to make the grilled kibbie. It's very famous in Lebanon and in Syria, but I'm gonna teach you the old method that my mom and her mom and all the old generation, they used to do it because there was no electronic food processor back there. So what we need for this dish, I'm gonna go over the ingredient with you guys. We need, I shredded 1 onion, 1 cup of soaked burghul, the fine one, the cracked wheat, the fine one. We have here some ground beef for the stuffing. We have here the fat, we call it dihin here. It's so good with it. Black pepper. Here we have the herbs, basil and marjoram, habak and mardakoush, salt, and we have the fine ground beef, no fat in it. And I'm gonna take everything and we'll go to the jurun, the traditional way to make the kibbie. This is the jurun. That's what they used to use back there. And this is, we call it mdaqqa. It's a piece of wood which is ghar. So you can mash the onion, mash the meat, or anything you want to mash with it. So the first step, I'm going to put the shredded onion. And I'm going to put the basil and the marjoram, habak and mardakoush. Mash them. And when you hit the onion, just try to turn your hand. It will take little time to get fine because you need it very fine, but it's worth it. Soaked cracked wheat. We used to do this with my mom. She used to make us do this. You know, when you are a child, you don't care about all these, but when you have to, you have to. So we used to do it, but we were not happy with it because we used to make a big quantity. We are like a big family. Now I'm gonna add the meat. If you wanna make it like raw meat, you put just a little bit, maybe like a 3-4 spoon of cracked wheat with the half pound of burghul, because you don't need the cracked wheat to be too much. But with this dish, you'll go half and half. Like, let's say 1 pound meat, 1 pound 1 pound meat, 1 pound burghul. So now I'm gonna add the salt. And black pepper, just salt and black pepper. You don't put 7 spices with this because the 7 spices makes it dark color. It doesn't look nice. The reason the kibbie was used to get very fine when we used to help my mom, because we are doing this, we've been forced to do this, we don't want to do it, so we'll be so mad and we'll go harder on like hitting the meat, and my mom, she'll say, yeah, be mad, so that she wants us, you know, to hit it hard. Almost done. It's a little messy. You can make it smoother, but I'm tired. I can't make it no more. So I'm gonna use my hand just to make it like a dough. So when you do it like this with your hand, you will get the gluten, the starch to come out from the cracked wheat. In this way, it will stay like very strong, very nice when you cook it. So I'm gonna let this rest a little bit until I finish the whole batch. I have 2 more batches to do it, and we will be back. So now our kibbie is done. We are going to make the stuffing. The stuffing, I'm gonna put some butter, like maybe 2 tablespoons butter. And I'm gonna put, this is the ghee, it's good with it. I'm gonna put 1 spoon ghee. Let them melt a little bit. Yeah. While I'm waiting for it to melt, I have the onion already diced. It's ready to go. I'm gonna try to crush the walnut. I have 1 large onion, and you can put more if you have more stuffing, more meat. You don't want it to change color, just until it's like clear. Then you add the meat, and then the walnut. Even the walnut, it's from our land. We pick it up from our tree. I don't know if you notice it next to the Jiron where I was making the kibbie. This is ground beef, but not fine. There is a fine, there is grind higher. It's not too fine. So I'm gonna add the salt, pepper, and 1.5 cups of chopped walnut. So this is the basil and the margarine. We chopped it very, very fine, and I'm gonna add it to the stuffing. We are done with our stuffing. So we have the kibbie, we have the stuffing, we have the fat, the dihin, we have water, and now we are going to shape the kibbie. So you start with just put a little water on the plastic. You need the plastic here so it will be easier for you to move it around. You get the bowl of kibbie, roll it, just cover it with the plastic. You can use any plastic you want. Get the plate and push it down. So now I'm gonna make the other bowl, the top. We'll go with the fat. You need to go heavy with the fat. This is the good stuff here. The stuffing. Okay, put it in top. Just press it a little bit. Use the plastic because it's much easier for you to handle it. Just like that. And now, any size you want, you can use. I like this size. You see how easy? So our charcoal is done. Now we are going to grill them. It's so good. If you try it, you will love it. It's good with yogurt sauce. Either you make it like the drink, the yogurt with salt, or you make it with the cucumber salad. Cucumber, yogurt, garlic, dry mint. It's so good with it. So you want to grill them like 3 to 4 minutes in each side. You see? Wow. They look amazing. So this is our dish for today. Kibbie mishwiye, grilled kibbie. I encourage you to do it because it's so delicious, so good. It takes time, but it's worth it. And this is how you serve it. You serve it with yogurt, or you serve it with yogurt, we call it Irani, the bottles with the salt. You mix the yogurt with the water. Thank you for watching me, and please let me know if you make this dish, how it's gonna come out. I'll see you next week. Bye.